Alright guys, I've lost a ton of videos for this video, which is really weird, so I have to film an intro here because I lost it. Anyways, I'm going to be taking out my 4R100 transmission and putting it into the shop and then tearing it down and starting the rebuild. So this is halfway point, and you guys will see unfortunately not a lot of how to take it out because I lost a lot of that, but hopefully you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Alright, that comes off. Come on now. Alright. There's what it looks like. That's just the keeper. It goes down and just clips. And then it slides up underneath those ears. Just comes up. And that just comes off. Alright, I'm going to take this bracket off. And I'm going to put this back on there. That's part of how it looks. Alright, so I'm going to take that bracket off. Then I also have to take the bolts off, which are right there. The bolts out on this side. I will have to take this cross member out, I think. Can't imagine. No, there's two bolts right there. And then here, there's a connector right there. And then the other connector is right there. Wiring harness, which I should be good until it gets closer to the bottom. Alright guys, there it is, the 4R100 transmission, or if you have an earlier model, I lost it, it's the E4OD transmission, depending on which year that this is. So from here on out, I'm going to be following YouTube videos you can find out there on rebuilding this. It's a series put out by Transmission Bench. It's 16 hours total, it's 16 episodes, and they're roughly about 45 minutes each, so a little less than 16 hours. But he talks about how to tear these things down, how to rebuild them step by step. He tells you all the part numbers, everything that could be broken. He tells you how to inspect stuff. He tells you everything. So from this point on, that's what I'm going to be doing. I have my laptop behind me, and I will be basically watching it step by step as I tear down this transmission. This will be hopefully the easy part. Now, my schedule dates, how long should this take? My thought process is it takes a day to pull it out of the truck. It'll take a day to tear it down. And as long as there's nothing major wrong with it, it'll take a day to rebuild it, because I'm not waiting for parts. Hopefully a day to rebuild it, and then a day to put it back in. Alright, I'm currently working with the transmission backwards from his video, so I'm going to spin the transmission around. That way you guys know. This is exciting, guys. I mean, I'm doing it. Like, that's exciting. Well. Look at that, guys. Such fun. There's a whole lot of little rubber balls. I don't know if you can see that one. Here's one. A little one on a spring. Ah. You guys back over here. And I'm having some Alright guys, there it is. Mostly stripped out of the housing for our 100 transmission, clutches and everything. I will admit, so far I've not found anything broken, so maybe tomorrow we'll find that. It's currently 2,300 hours, so I'm ready to go to bed. So I'm gonna grab my laptop and turn off the power to the building and head inside for the night. Alright guys, so I got to the point where I'm taking apart this transmission for no reason. I can't find anything wrong with it. So I just started cleaning parts and I found this. There's the ring. See what's wrong? I'll show you what it should look like. Should look like that. So right here, that broke off. Now, the little piece I had, I think went from there to just right there where that breaks. I think that it's part of a clutch pack. So it looks like I've already lost before a piece. Now I don't recall seeing that when I dumped the transmission the first time, because I mean it wasn't in there. but it does at least bring validation to me that taking apart this transmission was needed to be rebuilt. So it needs a new clutch pack. Alright, there it is. I've cleaned that, the pump, pretty much everything over this way. And I need to clean this. I'm going to pressure wash it here in a minute. It's only 47 degrees outside, so that might be a bad thought, but that's the plan. But I will also say, I think this transmission's been rebuilt before. There's witness marks or paint marks in here for some odd reason. It's a 4R100 behind and 7.3 power stroke that didn't have an external intercooler, a large aftermarket intercooler. I'm pretty darn sure this thing has had to be rebuilt. Several things. This one is the first one. Now I'm identifying this right here as what I believe is Alpha X-Ray India, and then it's 10-10-33. So first videos you came across, however you say that. I try and put one out every Thursday at about 6 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys like it, consider coming back next time or hitting that subscribe button so you get notified for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.